Hi guys, this is my dad's accessories on the Super 73R.
What's up guys? Just wanted to make a follow-up accessories video to my new bike. I don't know if you guys remember my first one, but I'll go ahead and plug it here. So this is my new Super 73R in olive drab. So the reason I got the R was the suspension, obviously. And I don't like the look of the RX fenders. That's just a personal preference because I want more of the cafe style bike instead of the dirt bike looking style. So I'm gonna go over some of my accessories. That way if you get this, you can kind of see what I have and see if it would work for you or not. So let's get started.
Okay guys, first we have the Tango headlight.
So this headlight is meant specifically for the R model. When I say specifically for the R model, I mean the brackets are meant to fit directly on. It also comes with an external battery pack, which plugs into the headlight. And also comes with a high beam, low beam switch. Okay, so moving on to the cables, cable management. I bought these cable covers on Amazon. They just wrap around. I've used the Velcro that was included with the bike to tie the ends, make it look a little cleaner. What I did is I just grabbed whatever wires came from this side, grabbed whatever came on this side, and wired them. Closed them up. Then I ran it down to right about here, and this is where it gets kind of messy, but I'll figure something out when I have more time. Right now, this is just a little bit of clutter, but as far as the front, it looks a lot cleaner.
And these actually look really nice.
So moving on to the handlebars, I actually bought these ones on Amazon. I saw another member, I can't remember who his name is, sorry, but he had these or something very similar. He did not want to post a link, which is understandable. You know, he wants his bike to be unique, but I really love the way they are, mainly because it's squared off, just like the fork, so it kind of blends in. It's low rise, lower. The only problem with these handlebars is the bar ends are really small holes, so you couldn't fit a bar end mirror. I tried drilling it out, but then it just didn't work out. Another thing about these handlebars is the grooves. You can see it was installed on my previous bike. The grooves don't actually line up to the middle, so I don't know how sturdy that is. I usually don't go off-roading, so I don't know if these handlebars are actually gonna stay. I just really like the way they look. So far I haven't had any issues with it, but either way, I got the low rise enduro handlebars from Super 73. So we have the phone mount. I love this phone mount because it's very sturdy. Rotates if you need it to rotate. And it's so easy. You just slide the phone in, lock it up, loosen it up, slides right out. Doesn't move around. Very simple to use and very sturdy. And moving along this way, we have the rear view mirrors. Good visibility. It's actually plastic. It's adjustable. You can move it around. No issues with this. Definitely recommend these. And the back, I did an S2 seat swap with Van, another Super 73 owner. So he took the RX seat and I took the S2, mainly because my son likes to ride with me a lot. So we needed the extra room. And that leads us to foot pegs. So I found these from Peter Parker. I'll link his video right there. These are nice because they come with the hardware necessary to fit. You don't need to find any other nuts or bolts or washers anywhere, spacers. You don't need anything like that. It just plugs directly into the bike. The only thing is it's a little noisy. I haven't had a chance to ride it today, so I don't know if it rattles when I ride, but when I move the bike around, you can't hear it, so that's a good sign. But either way, folds down, folds up. I wanted to put them perpendicular this way, but when my son was riding, I didn't want his weight to shift it, move it back. So I thought about putting it forward, but I didn't want his weight to move it around when he stepped on. So I figured this is just the best way. When it's down, all the weight pushing down, it doesn't go anywhere. There goes his cross. So those are the pegs. Another must-have accessory for the R is this tail light. So I actually found this from a Reddit user, KXAM1. As you can see, it's pretty hidden, or flush, I should say. It is wireless. It also comes with this wireless remote. So the way what I did is I just Velcroed it on the bottom. Take it off. Show you guys. Put Velcro right there, and the front. I just double up the Velcro on the top. I've ridden, I don't know, maybe 5 miles or so to the store and whatnot. I haven't had any issues with it. So far it's staying. I gotta figure out a way to make sure it stays, but so far there's no issues. So you can hit it, smack it around, it still stays. Go ahead and push the light on there, Jake, the orange light. So on the remote, if he pushes the orange light, hold it, please. There, see, it acts as a brake light, it gets brighter. That's why I actually want to move this to this side. So when you're braking, you can kind of, with your left hand, you can push that light to let people know behind you that you're braking. Another cool feature of this tail light, it can be off during the day as a sensor. So it will not be illuminated. However, you can still use brakes, the signals, and that's just by pushing this top button right here. Sorry, it went blank. So if you push this top button, it changes the mode to flashing. Or if you just want it steady on, it's steady on. Another mode is the daytime sensors, which we can't show right now because it's nighttime and we're indoors. But that way the tail light turns off, but everything else is still functional. Also, if you hold down this button right here, turns off the tail light. So now it's off. This tail light also has turn signals, so you just hit right signal comes on, hit left comes on. I'll show that right now. So I believe this stays on for about 60 seconds or so until you stop it. And the way to stop it, you just push the orange button one time. That's it. Another cool feature for this tail light is it has lights that light up the sides when you push this bottom button. So I'll go ahead and do that and turn off the lights in the garage so you can see. So push it down, it has these lights right here. So these are the lights. And then you push the bottom button again, they actually flash, so when you're riding, you can see that. Another way to stay visible. Last thing I want to show, which was also featured on my one of my old videos, is I put the alarm under here, just zip tied it. It's kind of hidden, but not really. So just zip tied the outside right here, put the alarm inside. So for those of you that don't know, you can arm it, and then once it gives you the confirmation that it's armed, now if you shake the bike at all, it'll sense it, give a warning. If you do it again, then the alarm will go off. So now it's unarmed. Headlight adjustments, just an FYI, I don't think some people know, but some people might not even care. If you don't want to blind other cars, other people, you just line up your bike to a wall, garage door, anything like that, and just see what the level is at. That way you can lower it, raise it, depending on what's better for you and better for other drivers, other riders. That's it. Let me know what you guys think. Everything's going to be linked down below. Again, I am not sponsored, not affiliated with any of these items on the bike, so go ahead and feel free to use what you like, see what works out for you. Thanks for watching.